Ladies and gentlemen, long time no see and welcome back to my playthrough of The Curse of Monkey Island. So it's a long time since we were together. Real life came in the way, that's as it is, but I really plan on actually finishing this game now. So, if memory serves me right, we are on Blood Island, and we, in the last episode, actually managed to build a compass that we can give to the Flying Welshman, who can take us to Skull Island. So let's load up our game. And this is where we are. And here's the Flying Welshman, and let's give him our new compass.
Here, take this compass.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
Okay, then I guess we can go. Now he can navigate the mists. So we'd like a ride to Skull Island, please.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
Here we go. Oh, there it was.
Even the bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone.
No, so obvious.
There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bald. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, we are up on top now, alright. And there's the winch operator. Let's talk to him.
Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No, never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Lafoot, let's go to the cave.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
No, you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
It's perfectly safe.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops!
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Oh, wow. Oh, we have an umbrella. Let's use it. Oh, we should have used it from the inventory. Yes, need to get a little back into the way these things work. We can do this. We can do this. We are going down Mary Poppins style. Let's go to the cliffside.
I still say it looks like a duck.
Oh, that was just looking at it. All right. Let's go to the cliff top. And let's talk to
Yes?
Lafoot.
let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Not.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. I don't got it.
Okay. Whoop! Mary Poppins! He cool. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see here. So should we strike them down? Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Where's this used? Good afternoon, I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. Oh, I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing. Let's start with the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector.
Good afternoon, I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people, chop chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn. Let me try that again. Stand aside or I'll strike you down. I'll strike you down with how polite and reasonable I can be.
We seem to have an unwanted visitor, Gruff. Deal with him.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Oh, I like the voice.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again.
I think we need to talk about that we have a lot of money. But let's just go through the dialogue options here.
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Gruff.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Okay.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
Captain Lugi, Van Gusha Defason, Jethro Van Gochta Fasison. How not? Let's go with that.
Van Goder Fashion Jethro Van Goder Fashion.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup Family Diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here. For the right price.
Could you not laugh like that anymore? Or is an odd person? Or evading the diamond issue?
Could you not laugh like that anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you were to give me something in return.
Okay. Do you expect me to talk? Your evil plan will never work, Andre. You're a madman. It belongs in a museum. Let's go
That
with
diamond belongs in a museum.
So do post-impressionist paintings, Mr. Threepwood. So do post-impressionist paintings.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
One day, you will understand.
Do you expect me to talk?
No, Mr. Threepwood. I expect you to buy.
Ooh, James Bond reference. That's amazing. It's from GoldenEye, where Bond is trapped in a contraption. And then Bond says to not GoldenEye, Goldfinger. Bond says to Goldfinger, do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. So, yes. All right, let's go.
Your evil plan will never work, Andre.
But it is flawless. A carefully placed series of charges laid throughout Blood Island, all controlled by a network of satellites in geosynchronous orbit. And only one man has access to the master switch.
Boss.
I am that man, Threepwood, and
Boss?
yes, Mr. Gruff.
Ixnay on the evil land play?
Ah, yes, of course.
You're a madman.
Am I mad? Am I? Is it madness to sit in a cave at the top of a deserted island, accumulating vast amounts of gold and jewels and stuffed animals, stockpiling plunder from across the Caribbean and passing the savings on to you? Is that madness or genius?
Good point. I take it back.
I'm not crazy. My prices are.
Let's make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker, you win the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes, fair.
Could you stop laughing like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
Yes.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card stud. I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
Okay. Do we trust them?
Of course I trust you.
Very well. Let us begin.
Hey, dealer, 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 swing, dealer.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
So what do we have? Let's have a look at our cards.
2 of spades, 3 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 8 of clubs, and king of diamonds. What a terrible hand.
Let's just go with this now and see what happens.
I've got a really terrible hand.
Apparently, good fortune is not in the cards for you.
I thought we agreed you weren't gonna laugh like that anymore.
I have a full house. Aces over kings. You lose. Perhaps you should try again.
Yes, we are, because what is better than full
Keep
house?
that door closed.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure Mr. Threepwood made it down all right.
Uh-huh.
You bet, I'm gonna win that diamond.
Yeah.
Put up your side of the wager, Mr. Threepwood.
We'll throw in a little bit of money. There we go.
Very well. Let us begin.
Come on, 7s.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
And you may recall that we had our fortune told. And there we have some tarot cards. 5 of a kind. And as you know, nothing beats 5 of a kind.
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I'm talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen, let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
Don't! Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling a fool?
what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
Really? What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help! Ah!
Good luck on the rest of your adventures, Guybrush.
What? You can't mean...
I'm afraid so. This work is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Ah.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere. Beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
And off he goes.
Oh, wait. Where'd you say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
Whoops, I forgot to tell him that a magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
Well, he's probably gonna ferry around there for a long time. And there's a chef missing on Scab Island. You may recall Monkey Island 2 with Mr. Rapscallion, where we turned off his stove. Anyway, we are... Oh!
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Yep. Oh golly, oh gosh. Yep, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Get them.
Ooh. Okay, we will go to the clearing, because there's a lane, and we can now replace the diamond of equal value with, or actually we should put this in the
It's a
engagement band,
massive diamond engagement ring.
and we can put that on her finger to lift the curse.
Elaine, are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Okay, part 5. Kiss the spider monkey.
That be well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be 2 reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big whoop!
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Okay, let's go.
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did. Down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all. Immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now. And the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Okay, let's see.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
Okay, let's get some answers.
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Why,
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
We just saw that happen. Okay, let's see. There's a lot of explanations now. Let's go with it.
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Yes. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that.
Well, I did it first, you nefarious nudibranch. A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Can I sit down? Both legs are going to sleep.
Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing. Your resemblance to a moray eel, and that your presence make dumb people seem much smarter. Or your immunity to soap. Oh, let's go with this one.
Your resemblance to a moray eel.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
You scum, you scoundrel, you ruffian, you cat. You big old bedwetting dooley head. All right, LeChuck, was she hot? Did you kiss her? Let's go with scoundrel. Ruffian, no, ruffian.
You ruffian.
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
Yes. Still confused about the carnival. Let's go in order.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
Okay, how do you build an amusement park on a deserted island? Yes, let's go with that. How do you power all the rides? Let's go.
How did you build an amusement park on a deserted island?
The process begins with a winning design team. I scoured the Caribbean, looking for the best and brightest artists, engineers, and creative people. After a lengthy period of intensive recruitment, intimidation, and murder, I had my team at work, slashing and burning acres of old-growth timberland on Monkey and Dinky Islands.
That must have been back-breaking work.
Aye, that it was. Fortunately, hundreds of men were lost to malaria, wild animals, or construction accidents.
Let's see what attractions we have.
What kind of attractions do you have?
Here at Big Whoop, we pride ourselves on the variety and authenticity of our attractions. We be using a magical blend of art, technology, and indentured servitude that we like to call Dynamo Monk Electrics. Frighteningly realistic skins and other body parts are attached to a framework of gears, servos, and pulleys. All constructed from a remarkably lightweight composite material.
Fascinating.
And how do we power the rides? Let's hear it.
How do you power all the rides?
That be a good question. As ye may already know, the power of Big Whoop be derived from its position as an infernal nexus, binding our world with the unholy manifestation of evil itself.
Well, of course.
But like all fuel sources, it can't be lasting forever. That's why it be our job to conserve its demonic power wherever possible and look to alternative power sources.
Solar, wind, hydroelectric, fossil fuels, or nuclear? Let's go with fossil fuels.
Fossil fuels?
No, we tap our greatest natural resource, monkeys.
My word.
Hordes of ruthlessly trained monkeys are hidden away deep within the bowels of the park, bound to immense machines of destruction and family entertainment.
That's so inhumane.
Ooh, I'm glad you noticed. It be the little touches that make the difference.
Mark my words, LeChuck. When I finally defeat you, I'll be sure to set them all free.
Yeah.
Let's see what the future is.
What's in the future for Big Whoop theme parks?
The future is ripe with a world of possibilities. I see an entire network of theme parks throughout the world. Each will be unique and incorporate the cultures and customs of its specific area. But all will hold true to the same vision of the original park. A random, wholesale slaughter of the thousands of patrons who walk through our gates.
And now for one of the big reveals. The treasure of Big Whoop was supposed to be on Dinky Island. Why is it on Monkey Island?
I thought the treasure of Big Whoop was on Dinky Island.
Dinky Island be an atoll just off the coast of Monkey Island. But they be connected by a maze of mysterious tunnels that run under the very ocean floor. So although you dug for treasure on Dinky, when you found me carnival, you were on Monkey Island.
Clever.
Very tidy explanation.
Aye.
I've heard quite enough about your disgusting theme park.
Let's see what happened to Captain Marley.
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Roger Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
Let's see.
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island, drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
So that's the
His son
explanation.
inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
Yes. We happened to have a drinking contest with him. And yes, exactly, the skeleton that had the map piece was in a bathtub in the basement, as you may remember if you have seen my playthrough of Monkey Island 2. So Rapscallion the cook, the one with the gas stove on.
What happened to Rapscallion, the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right. I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Guybrush. Guybrush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
So it was LeChuck all along. Young Lindy the cabin boy.
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
Uh-oh.
No one could be that desperate.
Exactly. And it ended up in a pawn shop. A pawn shop. What fail befell Captain Marley?
What fate befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it. You're killing me.
Horrible.
Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Oh, thanks. Ah.
So what is the secret of Monkey Island?
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
That Rosebud is a sled, that the guy's girlfriend is really a man, that they have to shoot the dog at the end, that it's made from people, that the girl and the daughter and her sister, that the sequel can never be as good as the original. Let's go with this one.
That Rosebud is a sled?
That's not it. Everyone knows that. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
Anyway, Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
Does two love me?
Does not.
Does two infinity?
Does... Ah! Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Alright, please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. You'll be in really big trouble. There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. Oh yeah. You'll ruin reputation for making family-oriented games. That's also true. But let's go with this one.
there'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Bobbin Threadbare is the main character of Loom, which was, I guess, one of the very first adventure games from LucasArts, Lucasfilm Games. Not that well known, so yeah, no more sequels, and LeChuck maybe not be that famous after this one. So very good.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Okay, let's go.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
Ah, you'd better listen.
Did somebody say something? I didn't hear anything.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Uh-oh.
Let's open the door.
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
Oops.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Okay. So at the end of Monkey Island 2, he was also turned back into a kid. So that is what has happened again. So let's snoop around a little bit. There's some pies and a cannon and merengue pies and an old friend here. But let's start to talk to Dingy Dog first.
Are you the real Dingy Dog?
You bet I am, and I'm here to make sure you have fun. What's your name, little boy?
Okay, for starters, I'm not a little boy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, shiver me timbers, that's swell.
Don't you patronize me.
Well, it sounds like you've learned a very big word. You're a very bright little man. That's swell.
Laugh while you can. Soon I'll destroy LeChuck and your entire world will lie in ruin.
You bet. Run along and play now, son.
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes?
Well, that's easy, matey. If I can't guess your weight or your age, you get to pick what you want.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's just that easy.
Okay.
Just try to guess how much I weigh.
Alrighty. Let Dingy have a look at you, little guy. Let me see here. I figure a strapping little pirate like you must weigh 98 pounds.
Ha! The joke's on you. I just look like a little boy. In actuality, I'm a mighty pirate weighing in at 98 pounds. This is really embarrassing. Am I not eating right? I've been working out.
Okay. Let's see here. If we look at this, let's see what is it we need to. The recipe book I would like to take a look at. And then we need to find the right one. Yellow Bart's Baby. Lemon tonic. Yes. Appendix A fire to his hangover curse. Clears foggy heads, and he has a foggy head. He can't really think, that was what he said. So we need to do that. We need an egg. We need pepper, and we need hair of the dog that bit you. And that's the thing about, is that we shouldn't mix with alcohol, because that will cause extreme drowsiness, which made us look almost dead. So let's maybe try to do that. And there's some kind of dog here. Let's talk to him. This is, by the way, yet another example of many of the Monkey Island games, is that there's a puzzle introduced that you, towards the end of the game, will need to repeat in some way. Like in Monkey Island 2 with making the voodoo doll. And in Monkey Island 1 with what is the good example there? It'll come to me. Let's see if we can get the Dingy Dog to bite me.
I'll bet you can't guess how old I am.
Betcha I can. A little fearsome buccaneer like yourself must be 7 years old.
Ha! Wrong. I just so happen to be 20.
Well, do you have any proof for your old pal Dingy Dog?
You calling me a liar?
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
Scum Actors Guild membership card. Guybrush Threepwood, age 20? I suppose you're right. Pick your prize.
So we want this Snuggle Bunny, the Talking Skull, a toy cannon, a voodoo doll, or an anchor, or your costume. Can we get the Talking Skull?
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world!
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll take the anchor.
Well, take it away, son. Congratulations. Enjoy your stay here at Big Wolf.
Look into your heart. I'm the prize you really want.
So we take the anchor?
Free me, my brother, and together we can reign. What? You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
I can't believe you picked that stupid...
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you. How could you pick that anchor over your best friend? What good is a dumb hunk of iron anyway?
Oh, let's go.
It's not even a real anchor.
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you.
All right.
I'm a real talking skull.
Let's go with Dingy Dog again.
I want to try for another prize.
All righty. I would guess that you are 20 years old and that you weigh 98 pounds.
Wait a second. That's not fair.
Yeah, neither is life, son. You learned a valuable lesson today, and that's the best prize of all.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh, no, you don't, little boy. Just the sight of my manager has caused children older than you to burst into tears.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
I need to get on the roller coaster.
I'll bet you do. It's fun. But that ride's only for bigger kids.
It would be nice to
Don't
get
care
grown
if
again.
it's not safe. I have to ride it now.
Oh, no, son. It's not that it's not safe for little kids to ride. It's just that you've got to be much, much older to really appreciate the sheer mind-numbing terror of the coaster. But wait a few years and you'll have matured enough to ride. You'll also be able to buy candy and eat it whenever and wherever you want. Just like us grown-ups can.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
So we need to become grown again so we can get on the roller coaster.
After
But
all
maybe
we've
we
been
can.
through together.
Maybe we can provoke him a little bit. Push him, for instance.
Now that's not very nice, little boy.
Fine. Take the stupid anchor.
Come on now, stop hitting your pal Dingy Dog. I'm not gonna warn you again, kid.
You would have made a lousy
You better cut that out. Yeah, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I'm going to wait for an owner.
All right. That does it. You're going down, little punk.
Ow, he bit me.
Hey, give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
So we got here
Get
the
out
dog
of here
that bit
before
us.
I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon
So
you like a
there's a wolf
swarm of
rat there.
angry
Let's see about
locusts.
that.
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect? Roses?
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it. Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
All right.
What are you guys doing here?
It's Blow the Man Down, the most fun on the Midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud report. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharfrat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
What flavor are the pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think. What kind of a stupid question is that?
Isn't meringue made of eggs?
How does this whole booth work again?
It's not that complex a concept, kid. Fire pies from the cannon at the guy in a clown suit. You hit him and win a prize. It's great fun.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the man down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
What in the world is meringue?
I don't know, kid. Whipped egg whites, I guess.
Exactly. Like one of those pies. To make a little potion.
What's Dingy Dog really like in person?
What are you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
Could you introduce me to Dingy Dog?
No, I can't. Now go away.
Dingy Dog's really cool, huh?
Oh yeah, he's a regular saint. So much more gifted a performer than any common old giant rat. Give a guy a big dog suit and he turns into a freaking prima donna.
I bet Dingy Dog gets paid a lot of money, right?
Yeah? And so what if he does? It doesn't take any talent to make a big puppy dog appealing. Now, getting children to hang around a giant rat, that's odd.
And I bet his suit doesn't stink either.
You know, you're really starting to bug me, kid.
I bet Dingy Dog could beat you up.
Could not.
I bet he could.
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you go take a swipe at him, and then come back here and tell me what happened, huh?
A hint towards actually getting the hair. Okay, so
Never mind.
what we're going to do is to see if we can actually get the other clown. I'm going to take the
Get out
anchor
of
and
here
put it into the
before I
pie.
call up the demonic legions of...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope.
So I can't do that.
Stay away from those!
If you value your life, mere
Okay, let's see,
mortal,
let's see. Can we
you
maybe
will
do more?
flee before Murray, scourge of
think
the
we
living, and uber skull
Gonna
of the
inhale some helium that
underworld.
makes us lighter, and then he can't guess our age. Oh, sorry, he can't guess our age, but he can't guess our weight.
Maybe later.
No?
I can't use a balloon with that.
Well, let's explore a little, maybe. Let's see. Sign.
You must be as tall as my hand to ride the roller coaster.
And there's a pepper mill. That would also be nice.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world. In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique that most are completely inedible. Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones with lime, cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, berry cones, hairy cones, dairy cones, and at Christmas, merry cones. So, what do you think of that?
Let's just get a plain one.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Can we just take the pepper mill? Yeah, we could. Okay. That's good. We still need the egg, though.
Oop.
And the soggy paper cone has now vanished or dried. Oh, hang on. We have a pie pan here. Can we maybe put paste in it?
I can't paste that.
No.
I don't think so. Now it's a heavy pie pan.
Now it's a heavy pie pan, and then we can put something on top of it.
I can't paste that.
We need something to... We want to put that into... Maybe we can just... No, we need some whipped cream or something like that. We need to cheat the scale here in a way. Let's have a look at the scale first.
Good old-fashioned sturdy carnival scale.
Something about this helium balloon.
Well, I can't use a balloon with that.
No, no. What is it we need to do? What's with the soggy paper cone? What do we do with that? Shaving soap!
Now I've got a heavy pie pan full of shaving cream.
Perfect. And we can put that here.
What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks, kid.
Shoot it, shoot it!
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell LeChuck you've got unhappy kids running around here?
Okay, okay, you little...
Not noticing it at all. Oops.
Did you just hear something?
No.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Can we get him away then?
How does this whole booth work again?
It's not that complex a concept, kid. Fire pies from the cannon at the guy in a clown suit. You hit him and win a prize. It's great fun.
Okay, maybe
Never
we can
mind.
take a pie now that the clown is gone. Let's try.
Stay away from those!
No, no.
Hey! You're too little to use that cannon, kid. And wait for one of the older boys to come along, huh?
But I really want to fire it.
It's too dangerous for a little boy to use.
I'm not a little boy. I'm 20 years old.
Right, and I'm Dingy Dog.
You wish.
Half pint little punk. Get lost before I have to do something you're gonna regret.
Okay, let's see. Can we give him something?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think so.
What can we use the soggy paper cone for? Give it to Dingy Dog?
I don't think he'd like that.
We probably can't go this way. So I think we have what we need.
Nope. That ride's just for bigger kids.
Yes. So Scale and Dingy Dog and Murray, of course. Can we not get him to talk?
Murray?
I'm not speaking to you.
I don't think he'd like that.
Maybe, can we get a new cone?
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
And
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Get one?
Okay, kid.
Can we then maybe really fast?
Bye now.
Dingy Dog, maybe?
Oops, my snow cone melted.
No?
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Makes more money. Can we give some money to him?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
You can't go out here. What is this?
It says Hall of Oddities. Cute. A grotesquely enormous, smelly rat.
There's something about the smell, maybe?
I don't think he'd like that. Well, that doesn't need more seasoning.
Can we pepper Dingy Dog?
I don't think he'd like that.
No, I think I would like to see if we can...
Maybe later.
Let's talk to him and see if we can get him to guess the weight again.
Let me on the roller coaster.
Nope. That ride's only for bigger kids.
I really want to talk to somebody in charge.
No can do, son.
We need one of those pies.
Keep up the good work.
We need one of those pies. We need the rat to go away. How can we do that?
I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution.
Yes.
Like oil and water.
How? Yeah, and we need that. Maybe can we take it with the skeleton arm?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that. I don't think he'd like that.
Give it to Murray.
Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick! What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
I don't think he'd like that.
No.
I don't think he'd like that.
Can we give something to Murray? Maybe.
I don't think he'd like that. I can't use a balloon with that. I don't think he'd like that. Maybe later.
We can't. So we have a cone that will melt. Does it melt immediately or does it only melt when I walk away? Can we do something with it first, maybe? Let's try one more time.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks. I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
Peppery goodness. Hairy.
And then we eat it. We still need the egg.
The pepper helps, though.
That was not it. We still need the egg. We need that. How can we get the rat to go away? Can we punch him?
I'd better not. I think he could take me. I don't think so. I don't think so. Sucking on a soggy paper cone isn't half as satisfying as eating a snow cone.
Correct.
Squishy.
Yeah.
It's a huge stack of meringue pies.
Can we put something in the can, maybe?
Well, that doesn't need more seasoning.
No.
I don't think so. I don't think he'd like that.
Talk to him
Get
again.
your mouth away from that cannon, kid! It's dangerous!
Am I the only one nauseated by that terrible stench?
Okay, the suit smells. We've heard it! Everybody just come over and pick on the giant rat man.
Okay, it was... Ah! I have an idea.
Never mind.
Can I become the clown? Let's open the gate. Yes, here we go. Here we go.
Nah.
No?
Yoo-hoo! Stinky Mr. Rat!
Hey, get out of there, you little punk!
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Aha!
I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time.
And now we make a snow cone. Perfect. All right. That was it. Come over here. There we go. Soda jerk.
I'll take that old snow cone for you.
Thanks.
Time to clear our heads.
I'd like a plain snow cone, please.
Okay, kid. Bye now.
And
That meringue looks tasty.
Here's Dr. Bit.
Hairy.
Pepper.
Peppery
And
goodness.
let's eat it.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Whoop. There we go. Guybrush kicks butt once again. I think we have arrived at... Or I know that we have arrived at the end of this. So now we can go on the ride here. We can get off at the different stops. So I need to remember here. Here we have Captain Marley, Young Lindy, Rum Rogers, and Rapscallion. And there's the Chuck. And us from Monkey Island 2 and Wally. Let's see.
Too late for me to get out.
Ah, okay, I should have been faster.
Too late for me to get out.
Okay, so I need to do it immediately. There we go.
Where are they?
Over here. Keg of rum. Let's take that. And then let's look up in here.
It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life.
And let's get off here as well. This is probably...
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Gad, he looks so lifelike. Hey, wait a minute. It really is Wally. You can count on me, Wally. Just as soon as I defeat LeChuck, save Elaine, set all the monkeys free, and ride the madly rotating Buccaneer, I'll come back and release you.
Uh-oh.
Elaine! Ah! Great work! 'Tis only you. Have you seen Elaine? She told me she was just going to powder her nose, and I haven't seen her since.
Well?
I can't even believe when I fell for that one again. Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil you.
Darn it. Ouch! Ow!
Okay. I think we need to get off here last, but I think we need some stuff from the other stops. So I'll get off at the one with those now. Can I get off here now? Yes. There's some rope here. I want to take that. There we go. And I can put that into
By
the kit.
itself, this rope would make a lousy fuse. By itself, this rope would make a lousy fuse.
Yeah, okay. Then we can get into this, and then we get off at the stop I just was at. To maybe dip it into something. Let's see, can we...
I can't use the rope with that. I can't use the rope with that.
No, that is not true. Lantern.
I can't use the rope with that.
I can take the lantern. Yes!
Ouch! Jeez, that stings. I can't use the rum with that.
No, I need something to burn. The flask of oil. Blow it out. Yes, and then I can take it. There we go.
There. It's soaked in oil and probably highly flammable. Cool.
Okay. Now we're talking. There he is.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava? Elaine must have fiddled with me controls and rerouted the tracks.
Go, Elaine!
Aye, she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again. But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat flaming death, Fleetwood.
There we go. And...
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I get off at the Wonderland stage.
Ouch! Ow!
Yes. And then we climb up here. The Monkey Electric Giant Snow Monkey. And use the kick on him. There we go. And then we wait for Mr. Flamebeard.
It's a piece of rope soaked in lamp oil.
It is indeed.
Nah.
Okay, let's see.
Oh no, it's LeChuck!
Aye, Fleetwood. It be me, your worst nightmare. You'll be sorry you ever set foot here on Monkey Island when I'm through with you.
Can we take this?
Ouch!
No?
Ow!
I think we need more rope, maybe.
Too late for me to get out.
Ah! We need more rope. We have, we probably need something to cut it with. Is there a cutlass anywhere? Let's try to get off at that stop again. So not here. All good. Yes, here. Let's see.
Too late for me to get
No!
out.
Ah! Come on. Yes. And then the snow bit is fine. And then I need to get off at the next stop. Let's see here. Come on. Yes. And now I want to take this rope.
No. Ew.
Bite
Nah.
it over.
No. That's not something that cries out for lamp. That's not something that cries out for lamp oil.
There he is.
LeChuck's back again.
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave, Fleetwood.
Can we get this one again?
Darn it.
Ouch! Ow!
Maybe we...
Too late for me to get out.
No, I don't want to get out here. And I don't think I need anything from here either. Maybe I'll go off at the snow place again. Yep.
That's not something that cries out for lamp oil.
Let's try to go up again and see what we can see.
It's every sailor's worst nightmare. The giant snowy ape. No. Nah.
Yeah. Ah, what is it I need to do? It is literally the last puzzle of the game.
No. I missed that car.
Yeah, let's take the next one.
Nah.
Let's see. We haven't gotten something from all of the places, but are there anything we can
No.
take from these? It would be nice with a cutlass or something like that.
It's the cabin boy, young Lindy.
Okay. Oh.
Ouch!
We still have full inventory. I kind of forgot that. So let's try to get off there again and see if we can do something. Yes, here. Okay, let's see.
I don't think so.
No, that also doesn't make any sense at all.
I'd rather keep these pie bits for a better time.
Ah, we make him sneeze. We make Listock sneeze when he comes. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Darn, here he comes.
Yes.
Aye, and I'll keep a coming after ye for as long as it takes to make ye one of the undead.
Yes. Here we go. Come on. Run. And they got married. I feel like a lot of things were jumped there. And we have the barbers and Lemonhead waving goodbye. I remember when I completed this many years ago. I feel this ending is a little bit rushed. I would have liked maybe more of a cutscene than... Yeah, it's over and then they got married. Maybe it was kind of rushed. They just had to get it out. I don't know. But it is a really nice game.
Run, mortal! But do not forget your arch nemesis Murray. Mark my words, I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me? I shall return.
All right. The end.
This is so unfair.
This is a very fantastic game. And it was a very nice thing to revisit. I hope that you had fun coming with me for the ride. And I look forward to seeing you in the next playthrough. You can like and subscribe so that you will be notified when I upload new episodes of the Let's Plays. But yeah, for now, I'll cut the camera and the chatter and let you watch the end credits roll. I just need to do
carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.